Okay, we're back. We're going to try. This is the third part of Until the Cows Come Home. Hopefully it will be the last. I'm not entirely sure. But to catch you up on what I've done since part 2 is I didn't get back to troubleshooting the proxy just yet. I took a little bit of time off, did a couple of other things. It's summer for me too, and I want to get this video done before the semester begins officially on Monday, so that the first 2 quests are done for you and give me a little bit of breathing room in preparing the rest of the content. And in the meantime, I went back to my video from last year to try and figure out, I know I did teleporting last year. I used teleporting to complete the Unbearable Revenge quest last year. So I'm like, well, what is different? Did I do something that I'm forgetting about? And indeed, that was the case. So in part 1, when I attempted to teleport, I did so well in first-person view. And then after watching my video, recalled, oh, wait a second, it doesn't work that way because of the actor model. So the game has a first-person and a third-person view. When in first-person view, the actor model and the camera model are one and the same, but yet different. So if you look at the code, there actually will be movement for camera and actor object, but the actor object is also being hidden. So what you essentially need to do if you're going to teleport in first-person view is to find both values for the actor model and the camera model and change both values simultaneously. Otherwise, the actor model and the camera model will update to each other in order to keep them in sync, essentially. It's just one of the ways the game in the back end kind of prevents clipping through objects. In third-person view, however, both the camera and the actor model can have different discrete locations. So, for example, I've just been using Wireshark here to find my current position, and then I've been using Cheat Engine to whittle through the values to find my coordinates here. So if I, now in third-person view, if I were to lock the X position here, for example, and then I go back to the game and I try and move around, now you can see my character, at least on that vector, I can still move back and forth. But if I try to move side to side along the, what I'm calling, I don't have no idea if it's the X or the Y or the Z or the W vector in quaternions, but now you can see I'm locked in place, meaning that in third-person view, this isn't an issue. And I can even show you that it's discretely different from the camera view. If I, for example, teleport a little bit farther away, notice that the camera remained in place, but the actor model moved, and then when I come back to the game, it snaps to the actor model rather than to the camera. So that's what we want it to do. So what I need to do now is find the last position, and then we should be able to simply teleport to the location as I intended in the first episode. So let's move this off to the side. Oh, no, we've got it right there, my X and my Y coordinates. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with a new scan here, and now we're going to search it. We know it's a float, and we're going to search for a value between. Now, floats are a little bit funky because depending on the number of significant digits that are being displayed, it can change the results. So we might be looking at 42904.79, or it could be 81. We don't know. So we're going to search for 42904.0 between the essentially one whole decimal place, and that'll get us what we're looking for. So do the first scan. We're going to unlock our X position here so that we can still wander about. We are going to now change our position. Notice it changes over there in Wireshark. So now we are going to search for another new value here that will be between 436,790 and 436,799.9. And we got 84 addresses. You also notice this is a lot speedier once you get your variable searching skills in place. So I know that the last position will be around these memory addresses because I already have the Z and the X position. So I know that that our Y position, or what I'm calling the Y position, will be around that address too. So that's 3694, 3694, 68. We got 90B8 and EC, so it's probably going to be 90. We can test it out simply by locking that value, going back into the game and trying to walk about. There we go. Our player is locked, so that is the variable that we're searching for. So let's label that our Y position, and okay, we are now set to teleport. Now, the only thing that I would like to warn you of is that I'm having a bit of an issue. I'm playing at home now as opposed to in the office, and in the office this is not an issue that I have, but here at home on this client, I think it's something with my connection, I'm not sure. I got so many things going on, I don't know what I'm borking up, way too many variables to try and troubleshoot every possible thing. But I may get disconnected when I teleport here, and if that's the case, then I'll just cut the video and I'll try this again in the office and show you that it's working. I also, since I'm at home, don't have my notes, so I'm going to need to stop Wireshark here, and I'm going to need to grab that PCAP file so I can get those coordinates again, because I don't have them written down just yet. So, new element, shrinkify this, and it's the cow chest we were after. Location is there. All right, I'm going to move the client over. Sheet engine again. Let me make sure that OBS is capturing this. Yes, it certainly seems to be. All right, so the first thing we are going to do is we will enter our X coordinates. Now I can't remember if I had them. I should have at least labeled X and Y according to their values in Wireshark. Shit, I didn't do that. Let's see. All right, I have them here as X, Y, and Z, so I'm going to guess that that's the way that I grabbed them, which means that this would be X and this would be Y. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I mean, worst case scenario, I teleport, through the world and die. Not a big deal. All right, so X is 252920. Okay, notice our actor model is gone, but when I get back to the game, it syncs back up, and here we are out in the middle of the ocean. So now we will enter the Y coordinate, which is -245,380. And that's the connection error I was talking about, where for some reason at home I'm having this issue. So I'll just log back on, and hopefully I will be at least on the island or near the island. Kawa Bungalow. Okay. So, yeah, here we are, the secret cow level. And here is the Pony Express station. I think this is still a valid approach to attack the Pony Express subsystems in order to just simply fast travel here. And I guess if I ever run the game hacking course again, then that will be another thing that I will try, because I did consider it, and I even made significant progress towards it this semester. But then I realized, wait a second, maybe attacking a function at this point in the course might be a little bit much. Let's get to Cheat Engine and talk about teleporting. So here we are, teleported. And I have a press E to unlock chest on my screen for some reason. All right, there's the cows, there's the chest. But we gotta talk to this guy, I think. Michelangelo. I can't actually talk to him. Damn. Fucking buggy shit. Alright, let me try fast traveling out of here. I can't because it's giving me... Okay, then we're gonna need to log out and log back in again. Ah, stupid. Yeah. Okay, now let's talk to Michelangelo. I can't remember what he has to say. It's giving me this... same issue I had back in the office. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. One sec. Let me fix it up and come back to it. All right. I didn't have to replace the DLL, but I did have to completely close the client and come back. So now we can talk to Michelangelo. Welcome to my humble bungalow. I was enjoying my private island until those mad cows showed up. Where did the cows come from? One night I heard a thunderous boom, and when I looked outside, there were mad cows everywhere. There is one in particular that worries me. That sounds familiar. I think I know who owned these cows. Which one worries you? The one with the crown. Anything that gets close is struck by a bolt of lightning out of the blue. Do you know any magic? I do. Why do you ask? I have a legendary magical cube here. I read that it possesses the power of the fabled Rubik, and I might be able to steal the thunder of the Cow King, leaving it defenseless. Have you tried using it on the cow? I would, but I'm terrible with magic. My last attempt got me stranded on this island. That fast travel spot right there is such a tease, as whatever magic got me here is preventing me from using it. Would you please take the cube and try it? I will take it and try to use it. And we now have got an achievement. I am legend. We got the Rubik's Cube. Here it is. I won't need it back. No more magic for me. Good luck. Now go steal the Cow King's thunder. Thank you. I will see what I can do. Alright, so we got all these mad cows here, and mad cow, mad cow, mad cow again. We're looking for the Cow King. There he is. Alright, I have acquired the static link by using the Rubik's Cube on the mad cow, and now I will zap the mad cow mercilessly until he is very dead. Or, oh shit, I'm getting hit by something. Oh, I got him. Monster kill, and all the mad cows instantly disappear. We get pistol ammo and shotgun ammo. Not so tough now, are you, Cow King? Don't worry, he's just sleeping. He's just sleeping. And the chest opened, but we didn't loot it, so let's loot the chest. We got tons of pwn coins and the flag of the cow. And that completes until the cows come home and the assignment for this class. Bzzz. Excuse me. He's just sleeping. It's okay. Flambe. I'll desecrate your corpse, Cow King. Oh, where'd he go? What? What? Despawned. Disappointed. Anyway, we got some pwn coins now, and the assignment is done. So to recap what we did in order to complete this assignment, number one, we used Wireshark to capture us logging into the game. When we did that, we noticed that there's an instantiation that occurs with permanent objects in the world, and those include most of our quest objectives and NPCs. So we noticed that there was a cow chest, and we knew we were looking for cows. That gave us the location of where the cow chest spawns in the world. Then we used Cheat Engine and a methodical process of trial and error in order to determine our X, Y, and Z coordinates in the world. Then, using Cheat Engine, we changed those coordinates to those of the chest, which in my case caused me to disconnect, but in your case will teleport you to the chest. We had to do this again in third person. That was the key, because first person simply works a little bit differently with the way the camera and the actor object sync up, whereas third person is far more lenient in the disparity in locations between those two objects in the game. So in third person, we were able to teleport to the island and speak to the NPC, get the quest item, the Rubik's Cube, take on the Cow King, and open the chest. And that's all it took. Does Michelangelo have anything new to say? Is it dead? Thank you. When you go back, tell them I'm here. Maybe someone knows how to get me home. I will ask around. Well, why don't you do what we did, buddy, and cheat? Are you saying you're too good to cheat? How am I supposed to know to trust you if you won't cheat? Alright, let us teleport back to Pony Island. Let's to the town of Pony Island. And I'm disconnected because whenever I change zones here at home, I disconnect. But that's just fine. That'll put us back at the town of Pony Island, where we will take on our next quest when we get to that point. So, take care. If there's any lingering questions, or if you're running into trouble, reach out. Sooner is better than later. All right. Thank you.